You know that feeling when you step into a beautifully lit space, maybe a high-end spa, and you see women who just seem to radiate from the inside out? They've got that vibrant, healthy, glowing skin. Well, we all chase that luxurious feeling, but I've always wondered, what's the actual foundation of that radiance? Today, we are taking a deep dive into the absolute baseline of that glow. We're talking about body hydration.
But here's a question that kind of completely changed how I look at the skincare aisle. When we grab that beautifully packaged bottle, are we paying for a premium brand name or are we actually paying for effective hydration? I mean, let's be real, most of us have that hidden graveyard of half-used, heavily perfumed, and wildly expensive lotions just sitting right under our bathroom sinks, right? We're constantly bombarded by these gorgeous commercials tailored directly at us, promising miraculous results. But today, let's look past the marketing fluff. We're going to dive directly into the data and the actual formulations to discover what really creates that realistic, healthy skin texture we all want. Okay, so let's dive right into this. Here's our roadmap for today. First, we'll establish the ultimate goal, which is radiant skin. Second, we'll figure out how to know your unique skin type. Third, we're decoding key ingredients. Fourth, seasonal skincare transitions. And finally, smart testing and selection. Section 1. The goal, radiant skin, achieving your healthy glow. So that coveted healthy glow, it's really not the result of some magic potion. It's a daily maintenance routine rooted entirely in science. Proper skincare and choosing the right body lotion is exactly what maintains beautiful, hydrated skin day in and day out. Think about that moment right after you step out of the shower. Your pores are open, your skin is completely saturated. But as that water evaporates off your body, it actually pulls moisture out from the deeper layers of your skin. It's a biological process scientists call transepidermal water loss. Sounds intense, right? But choosing the right body lotion to apply in that exact 3-minute window after showering creates a physical seal. It literally locks in that essential moisture for the rest of the day.
Moving on to Section 2. Know your skin type, the canvas for hydration. And this perfectly illustrates the fundamental rule of skincare. One size absolutely does not fit all. And for women especially, our skin profiles can fluctuate constantly, due to hormonal shifts. If you're dealing with oily skin, your canvas requires a formula that breathes. Lightweight lotions are typically water-based, which means they absorb quickly without adding excess sebum or leaving that super frustrating sticky residue on your clothes. But on the flip side, if you have dry skin, you need the heavy artillery. Rich creams are formulated with occlusives, basically heavy oils or waxes that provide a thick, deeply nourishing physical barrier over the skin. So knowing whether your skin is currently dry, oily, normal, or sensitive, that is the absolutely critical first step before you even unscrew a cap. Section 3. Decoding key ingredients. What's inside the bottle? So it turns out, the real secret to perfect hydration is matching natural ingredients to those specific skin types we were just talking about. Let's break down the heavy lifters here. First up, shea butter and cocoa butter. These provide rich, deep moisture because they act as emollients. Emollients are actually fascinating because they literally fill in the microscopic cracks in dry, flaking skin, just smoothing out the entire surface. Then we have hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. I was absolutely amazed to learn that hyaluronic acid is a humectant that can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Literally 1,000 times. It pulls hydration directly into the skin without relying on heavy oils, which makes it a phenomenal choice for normal to oily profiles. And finally, for sensitive skin, ingredients like chamomile and vitamin E act as powerful anti-inflammatories. They actively soothe irritation and redness while maintaining overall skin health. So next time you're scanning a label in the beauty aisle, these are the functional ingredients you really want to look for. Section 4. Seasonal skincare transitions, adapting to the environment. Now, your skin type isn't the only variable here. Your environment dictates almost everything about your routine. I think we've all made the mistake of trying to rub a thick, heavy shea butter onto our skin on a 90-degree July day. It just sits there, feeling incredibly heavy and honestly greasy. Summer routines demand lighter lotions that absorb instantly, plus a massive focus on SPF to protect against UV damage. But when winter hits, oh boy, the humidity plummets, indoor heating kicks on, and it rapidly strips your skin of its natural oils. That is exactly when you have to transition to winter routines, utilizing those richer creams for deep barrier protection. Think of it this way. Using your lightweight summer lotion in December is quite literally like wearing a thin windbreaker in a blizzard. Your skin will simply remain thirsty and completely unprotected against the elements. Section 5. Smart testing and selection, making the right choice.
Listen, before you commit to covering your entire body in a brand new product, testing is essential, especially for women navigating sensitive skin profiles. The absolute gold standard here is the patch test. It's super simple. First, apply a small amount of the new product to a discrete area, like the inside of your forearm. Then, just monitor that area for 24 hours for any redness, itching, or sensitive reactions. It takes just a few seconds of active effort, but trust me, it saves you from the incredibly uncomfortable and sometimes costly experience of a full-body allergic reaction to a new botanical extract. So, the crucial takeaway is captured perfectly right here. Expensive products are not always better. Choosing according to your skin type is most important. The beauty industry literally spends billions of dollars trying to convince us that a $90 designer cream automatically guarantees better results than a $10 pharmacy brand. But when you actually look at the dermatological evidence, when you compare affordable and premium lotions side by side, the deciding factor is almost never the cost. It's the formulation. It all comes down to whether that specific blend of ingredients actually matches what your unique skin needs on that specific day in that specific season.
And that brings us to the ultimate question. Is your current body lotion truly serving your skin's unique needs, or is it just serving a brand's bottom line? I seriously challenge you to go look at the bottle sitting in your bathroom cabinet right now. Are you forcing a lightweight lotion onto skin that is just begging for rich cocoa butter? Are you using a heavy winter cream in the middle of a humid summer? Please, don't let a price tag or a massive marketing campaign dictate your routine. Listen to your skin, let the science guide your choices, and go claim that radiant glow you deserve. And remember, keep questioning what's really inside the bottle.